Hi Aries, welcome back. We're going to get into this. This is going to be for Aries. Alright guys. I don't know if y'all know, but there are 500,000 homes that are without electricity in Texas. So, I know I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Being prepared, guys. I'm not prepared, but I'm trying my best to be prepared for everything, right? I think the better off we all will be when we are all prepared for things. So, yeah. All right, guys, let's get into this. This is for Aries. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, hey, welcome. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us. My name is Ninja. I will be your reader. And just so you know, this is an all Aries channel. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Spirit, can we get some more information for Aries? Okay, see what we got here. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune, Aries, which is awesome. That's a good card to have. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune is the first card out, which is awesome. It tells me that you're on the right path, okay? This is your destiny, okay? The path that you're on is your destiny. This is meant for you, right? It also tells me that things that are in your way, any obstacles that are in your way, the universe is going to be here to help you move forward, right? Possibly in work, because I am seeing the Three of Pentacles. So I'm like, yeah, it's about work, it's about money. Okay, so maybe you have been waiting for money. If so, that money's coming in, right? If you've been waiting for a promotion, some kind of recognition on the job or for your work, it's about to come in. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like the tables are turning in your favor here. Um, so whatever it is that you're going for, there's going to be a drastic change. Okay, and it's going to be like things are going to start working out in your favor here. I see there's like the universe is coming together to help you here, and it might be even in a strange way. Hmm. So I see some work being done. I'm seeing a new idea, a new plan, exciting, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, it does seem to be something that you are going to end up having to do a lot of communicating with moving forward. I'm seeing a lot of communication. I'm seeing progress, but it's going to be fast. I'm also seeing a lot of decisions being made and then a lot of changes happening all at the same time. Okay, so you're about to enter into a period where things are about to get really exciting for you. Okay, things are about to get really exciting. I'm seeing a lot of communication, so it makes me feel like you're going to be, there's a word, where you will be talking to people, getting things done. There's a word for this, but that's the best way I'm gonna say it. Yeah, a lot of communication, getting things done, things changing fast, and I feel like you're just gonna be very inspired here. Uh-huh. That's what I'm seeing here. I do see the Seven of Swords, okay? And I'm like, why is that here? You know what I mean? Out of all the things coming, why is the Seven of Swords? That's the only one that I'm trying to understand why that is. So let's find out if we could get some information about that. Because so far it seems like a very positive reading of the Five of Coins. Justice. Let me get one more card to figure this out. And the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like the universe is going to be protecting you from somebody who has hurt you. Okay, this is somebody from the past, somebody who is possibly going to some kind of legal problems at this time. Could be a Virgo. Hmm. I mean a Libra. Yeah, it could be a Libra. Could be a Libra too. Um, it seems like this person is being blocked from your energy. Could be a Taurus. I don't know if I said that, but could be a Taurus, okay? And it seems like this person is somebody who has done some pretty crappy things here, okay? This is somebody who possibly has broken the law. They're going to court or has gone to court. Hmm. Very rebellious person. Okay, so I feel like the universe is here to show you that they're going to be here for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, in order for you to succeed, though, okay, let's go back to that. I do feel like the universe is here on your side. In order for you to succeed here, though, it does look like you might have to do something that is unconventional. Um, what I mean by that is like doing something differently than how other people do things. Okay, doing things in a way that is different, very, very different than other people. You know, it might be something that, where you're going to have to think outside the box, if that helps. I don't know, but I hope so. It's something that where you're going to have to think outside the box. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. So I can get some more information for Aries. I feel like you're going to be the star here. I think you're going to be using your intuition. It looks like you're going to be moving forward. Okay, so Aries, there seems to be an imbalance that's going to need some work. You're going to need to work here to get this done. Okay? It does seem like there's going to need to, I'm going to put these to the side for right now. Um, there does need to be some work here. Okay? You're going to have to learn how to balance life out. Balance your life between work and possibly, other things in your life that are going on at the same time. There is going to be a need for you to make a decision here. Okay? You might feel undecided about something, or you have felt undecided about something. Okay? And there's going to be a time here where you might find yourself feeling overwhelmed. Okay? Where you're taking on a whole lot of reconstruction, I want to say, like reconstruction, or going back over something and having to redo it again. So of course I would think that it's going to cause some kind of, not just feeling overwhelmed, but also feeling possibly overexerted, right? I want to say overexerted. So spirit is saying to keep an eye on that, keep an eye on where you're putting your energy. Okay? But keep working forward, keep going. And also, if you have any messes around your home, messes, this could be a mess, anything that's causing chaos, disorganization, right? Or anything that needs to be organized around your home. Right now is a time to take care of that. Go ahead and tackle it. Go ahead and get organized, right? Spirit is saying the more organized you get, the more productive you're going to be, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. So, Spirit is saying go ahead and take it in chapters, though. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed, right? You want to take it in chapters or small pieces, right? So, if it was a house, right? I don't know what all you need to do around your home, but let's just say it's the house. So, Spirit is saying today, concentrate on one room. Okay, once you get that cleaned up, and then tomorrow focus on another room, or however long it's going to take you, right? Focus on one thing and then move on to the next. Whatever you do, don't let yourself get overwhelmed, okay? Because that's how you become unproductive. So spirit is here, and spirit really wants you to move forward, but spirit also doesn't want you to stress yourself out to the point where it can become something that is going to harm you health wise or mentally, right? Something that's going to harm you. So spirit doesn't want to overwhelm you, right? And spirit doesn't want to see you overwhelming yourself, right? So it's more about, you getting as organized as possible. It seems like that is part of the imbalance here, is that you need to, in order for you to be productive, you actually do need to put some effort in getting organized. You know what I mean? So you could focus on things here. Now, for another one of you, it might be to, or it could be also the same person. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. But I'm also seeing something here about possibly you focusing on something too long, okay? Like, you know how when you stay on one project too long and you stay focused on that project, but it's like a puzzle and you can't figure it out, right? You can't complete it because you're too focused on it, right? Spirit is saying in order to get the balance that you need, you might need to step away from that project or whatever it is that you are so focused on and go focus on something else. Okay? Sometimes the solutions can come to you when you are not staring at the same problem. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can sit there and stare at the same problem, but you might not get anywhere because you need to distract yourself. Sometimes, it's like, have you ever been talking to somebody and there's like, you remember, you're like, oh yeah, I remember this person, but then their name, you try to focus to remember their name. You're like, well, what was their name, and it's like right at the tip of your tongue, and you know it, right, but you just can't think of it. And then later on, um when you're busy doing something completely unrelated, then you remember that person's name, right? So basically, what I'm trying to say is the solution to any obstacles that are coming in your way, Spirit is saying to step away from it. Don't focus on it. Maybe, like I said, about the decluttering and things like that, maybe go clean something, distract yourself, or go do some yard work or some gardening or tackle another project, right? The solution will just come to you naturally. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. The solution will come to you when you distract yourself from the problem sometimes. Okay. And that's the solution here that spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay. Also, I'm seeing here, keep working. It's like, whatever it is that you're doing here, things are about to change here. Okay. um I'm gonna find out why this is here because I don't understand this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just verify it to understand it. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into that. Find out what that is. Why is that here? Whatever you're putting your energy into, it's going to pay off, and it's going to be, I want to say, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. Wow. I feel like you're going to be dealing with some kind of contradiction. Okay, it seems like there's some kind of contradiction that is going to be coming towards you, and I feel like it's going to be possibly, very well, could be coming from an air sign. Okay, or somebody who has Capricorn. Like, there's going to be some kind of contradiction that this person is going to be sending you, like a mixed message about something. It could be something about, like some kind of criticism, basically, what I'm trying to say. It could be some kind of criticism that's going to be coming towards you, but this person is going to try to put it in such a way that is going to end up, even how they deliver it, it's going to be toxic. Okay, so this might be somebody all right. This could also be somebody who is very picky. Okay, they could be a very picky person. And the reason why this person is doing it this way is because it seems like this person is, they have two personalities. Okay, this person seems to have I want to say a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of personality, but not that extreme. Okay, so not extreme. Okay, but they do have that level of, you know what I'm saying, like where they have a critical side, where they're always criticizing, you know, and they seem to, when they talk, they seem very logical, but then you think about it later on, and you're like, what the heck, you know? What is that person saying, right? Spirit is saying here to be cautious with this person, okay? Because they could be plotting in something to work against you. Okay, so this person could very well be what? I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck. We have the five of canes coming out. We have the ace of swords. Okay, spirit led me to look at the bottom of the deck, and that's what I did. So I do feel that there is a plot here from this person. Okay, this is it's because this person is seeing you stepping into your power. This person is seeing you speak your truth, just being very vocal, and this person doesn't like it. Okay, you might be addressing people around you or talking to people in such a way, because I'm looking at the eight, just so you know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. So you might be speaking to people and saying things in such a way that you're speaking some kind of truth. Okay, you are pointing out things that are truthful, right? This person doesn't want you to. Okay, this person wants you to hide it. Don't say it. They're trying to prevent you from vocalizing something. And this is where the toxicity is coming in, but it's toxicity that is going to be covered up. Okay? It's going to be toxicity that is going to be very underhanded, a very underhanded way of toxicity. So, what I'm trying to say is that this person is very toxic, but they're not going to show themselves to be toxic. So Spirit is saying just to be aware, be cautious with this person, okay? Um, I I feel like this is going to be the solution here, right here, is what I'm showing you. The You need to find the solution, and the solution here to this person is not to engage. Like seriously, don't even talk to this person. Okay, this person is going to try their best to make you feel very unclear about where you stand, or make you very unclear about where they stand. Okay, so to avoid the conflict with this person, don't even give them your energy. Okay, so you have a Capricorn, possibly a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay, very strong on the air. Okay, just so you know, very strong on the air sign here. It seems like this person might be somebody that you might have had a relationship with, okay, but doesn't have to be. But it does mean that this person is about to, they're going through possibly a rough period, okay, possibly a rough period in their life right now, where they're going to need a punching bag, okay, and it's going to be an emotional one, or a verbal one in this case, but it's also emotional, right? So be aware of that, Aries. Okay, don't let this person drag you down. Okay, that's the point. You're going to be putting so much work into what you're doing. Don't let this person slow you down. That's what spirit wants you to know. This person will drain you if you let them. Okay. um I feel like you have a need here, or you're going to have a need here to finding a solution. The problem with this person is you're not going to find a solution, because as soon as you find a solution, this person's going to find another problem. Okay, so you're going to be spinning your wheels with this person. I don't know who this person is to you. Could be work related. Okay, the only reason why I think that is because it's coming right next to the Eight of Pentacles, right? But it could be anybody. It could be even a family member. Okay, so let's keep going. I think that's a warning. Let's see if there's anything else about this person in your reading. But Yeah, could be anybody. Could even be somebody you divorced or an ex of yours. Okay, could be anybody. Somebody who has an interest in you being beneath them or trying to get you to be beneath them. If that makes any sense. Ooh, okay. I do feel like in the near future, Aries, what I'm seeing here for you is that you are going to be very focused on your future here, and it's going to be very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, you're going to end up cutting that person out of your life. Okay, in other words, you're going to be moving forward. I'm going to put these up here. Oh, yeah, this card and this cards were here, weren't they? Ooh, okay, I'm going to have to go through this. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So, Aries, what I'm seeing here is looks like if you allow this person will end up causing you to what's the word? Become defensive or go within yourself. You know, put you in a mindset where you feel like you have to isolate yourself. That's basically what this is saying. Okay, uh, you know, causing you to feel very guarded, which is takes energy, right? It takes energy to have to be guarded or to defend yourself and go through all that, right? Or even to cause you to feel suspicious. So be careful with this person, okay? I feel like with the Hermit card coming out, you have a lot of wisdom, okay? The problem with that is that not everybody can follow you, okay? So when you speak, not everybody can understand where you're coming from, or they don't understand where this wisdom is coming from. They understand that you are saying something and it sounds important, but they can't follow you. Does that make sense? Like they can't follow your train of thought. This person over here that wants to cause problems for you can very well be the person who can't. They're not gonna be able to keep up with you. Does that make sense? It's too exhausting. It's too difficult for this person to be able to keep up with you. Okay. Um. Basically, that's what I feel like this is saying. And then we also have these cards too. So it's like sometimes we have to let go of things in order to accomplish other things, right? That actually belongs over here at the end of this line right here. Okay. Just so you know, I did have to move the cards around. Not move the cards around, but put them in order so I could read them. Because my table's small, guys. Anywho, Aries, I do see you cutting that person out, okay? It's not going to be until after this period, from what I can tell, of them pushing you too far and making you feel a certain kind of way, right? But you're going to do it, right? And as soon as you do it, you are going to end up standing in your power. I think this person is going to end up pushing you. I don't know who they are to you, but they're going to push you to the point where it's actually going to be a good thing because they're going to push you into your power where you're going to end up being like, okay, enough is enough, right? I'm going to deal with this now and I'm going to stand in my power. And I feel like that's what you're going to end up doing here. Okay. Mm. Hmm. The this person who's going to be doing this to you, I think it does look like you're going to understand that that person has a hidden agenda. You see, you're going to understand that that person is hiding something from you. You're going to see it. You're going to understand it. It's part of this wisdom. You're just going to know that that person just doesn't have your best interest at heart. They should because of their position in your life, right? You would think so, right? But I feel like you're going to know that this person, you know, there's just something not right. with that person. Like you're just gonna know, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Um, I just feel like your instincts are gonna tell you. You're you're gonna see the signs before things happen. You're gonna get to that point where you're gonna be like, oh, this person is, they're just not on my level. Basically, that's what I'm seeing you saying. Like you're gonna realize that this person, there's no way to recover with this person. Okay. Now again, it's making me feel like this could be maybe an ex, right? Very well could be. I think you're just going to end up letting it go. I feel like you're not going to let this person influence you. And I do feel like that's what they're trying to do here. And definitely trying to put you in isolation, which I see over here too. So I feel like it's just more confirmation of what it was said over here. This person's going to try to put you in isolation, and they're going to try to burn your, like, cause you to have a burnout. Okay. I think that's why you're going to cut this person out completely. Okay. Now there might be some words that are going to be said between the two of you that could be pretty destructive. Let's just put it that way, right? And it might cause you some kind of, I want to say, confusion, or at least for this person, you know, some kind of confusion, right? But I do feel like in the midst of all this, you're going to see the truth about something, and that's why you're gonna know. You're gonna know. It's you hear that thing about where they say, "Oh, she knows, she knows," or he knows, right? Something like that. That's gonna be you. Okay, you're just gonna know. Okay. Um. Anyways, Spirit is saying whatever you do, just don't go from one extreme to the other. Okay, and anything that you're doing. So by cutting this person out, that helps you from going from one extreme to the other. I feel like the most important message here is for you is balance. You want to make sure that you are in complete balance so you can focus on where you're going, because that's the most important thing here. Okay? I do feel like you're going to have a lot of success here. Okay? Anyhow, you might also be traveling. I wanted to say that. I don't know if I did, but you might also be traveling, which is very exciting. You might be going on a vacation, or you might be needing to go on a vacation. I'm also seeing here that you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Okay. I do feel like this is a good karma coming your way. You have some good karma that is owed to you. I want to say owed to you. Like this is something that you have earned a long time ago. And I know people are like, there's no such thing. Yes, there is. There is good karma. And I feel like it's your turn. The tide is turning in your favor here. Okay. It's your turn to have the good karma. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me here today. I do hope I said something that was helpful. If I did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Enjoy your day. Getting ready for the weekend. Woo woo. Yeah. Bye bye.